Kill him, he was weak. Roper, kill him and you can take your rightful place at my side.
No! Help him!
And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. In the last episode, we rescued Coda, got all the senators back, and saved the galaxy while sacrificing ourselves for the greater good of the Rebel Alliance. Today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the dark side ending. Pretty much, instead of going down to the pathway to fight the Emperor, if you simply just jump down this corridor after you defeat Darth Vader and fight him again, you'll get a different ending. So, instead of going and rescuing your friends and helping them from getting zapped by the Emperor, if you jump down here, you have to fight Vader again. This time, Vader's, unmasked and everything in his grotesque ways. It's pretty much the same fight as he did before, except you don't have to rely on pretty much the Force, throwing stuff. You have to fight him one-on-one like you did at the very end. And kind of like you did earlier. Okay, so we're going to do a Force Lightning duel here. Let's go ahead and try to get this. There we go. And then come over here and just do a little... This fight is a little bit harder, so be mindful of that whenever you do take him on and everything else. So it's not... It's very, very hit and miss. He pretty much does the same thing where he telegraphs his Force push attack, so be mindful of that whenever you do that. So he's going to come over here and try and actually hit me. I try to get away from him as much as I can. I do the dash moves. And then finally just do a kick combo. You can pick him up and throw him at this point, so it's kind of funny to do that. Come over here and just do a little bit of damage. Don't get him caught in the corner like I am. I'm trying to get as much damage as I can pulled off on him. This fight, like I said, is a lot harder than his other boss fight, which is really sad because his other boss fight was kind of a joke when you really come to think about it. But pretty much that's pretty much all you have to do in order to get this ending. I know you don't have to have choices or morality or anything else. I know other Star Wars games like Knights of the Old Republic have morality things and they can affect the ending. But this one's just a simple choice that you have to do at the very end of the game. You have to either just pick your boss fight, and that's it. And that's kind of the thing that really kind of irks me a little bit. I wish, if there's one thing I could say, I wish this game did have some sort of morality system to it, but that's okay. That's alright. I didn't expect much from a hack and slash, Go ahead and just combo him. Oh, he got me in the combo here. Alright, so pretty much like I said, it's just your standard boss fight like you did before. Come on. Get back on the lightsaber duel here. Alright. And then just send him flying. Woo! Pick him up and toss him. Do more damage to him. Do impale. We should be getting close to the end of the boss fight here because he's almost dead. He's a lot, like I said, this is really a lot harder than, simple hallway duel and then let me go test my Force grip on you kind of fight that we did in the last fight. Alright. Whoa! Oh, he made me he threw me before he could do that. Alright. Ow! See, sometimes you can't get away from his grip. Hey, how come you get to move whenever you do grip? That's not fair. I can't do that. Alright, let's do a lightning duel here. There we go. And then he's gonna do his Force push. How do you hit me? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get away from you. Okay. Force lightning. You can do some sort of dash move on your own, can't you? Oh, ow. Alright, let's do the one last combo here. That didn't do it. There we go. Force repulse to kind of get him away. Okay. Ow. This better not be the part where the fight gets a little bit hairier. But like I said, this fight's actually kind of cool because you are fighting unmasked Vader. That's pretty cool. Vader was kind of, all screwed up at the end of Episode 3, and he had to have this life support system. But that's okay. There we go. Alright, let's finish him off. Let's finish off Darth Vader once and for all. And of course, this is the non-canon ending. This is not canon whatsoever. Now we're force choking him ourselves. There we go. Boom! And then circle. We got his lightsaber. And square. Here we go. And there we go. We finished off Darth Vader. Darth Vader is no more.
Excellent. Lord Vader was a broken shadow of his former self. I knew that one day you would replace him. You'll have just one final test. Destroy your ties to the Jedi, and at last you will be a Sith Lord. You have betrayed your master and your allies. I knew that you would betray me as well. And now, you have doomed yourself and your friends. You had such promise. You could have been my successor, my equal. But now... But I may still have some small use for you. I still have enemies to find and destroy. You will do my bidding until I find a new apprentice. And then, like Vader, you will be cast aside. Finish him.
Well, that was quite a different ending than what we have seen. Instead of, saving your friends, everyone's dead. Koda's dead. Bail Organa's dead. All the rest of the senators are dead. Vader's dead too, but at what cost? We just lost everybody of the Rebel Alliance. Everybody's dead. Not only that, Juno's dead too. As you guys saw at the end, the Emperor has taken the Rogue Shadow and slammed it into Starkiller himself. Starkiller survived that, but like Vader, they had to rebuild him. And not only that, Starkiller has become a Sith Lord in a sense, but he became a broken machine of a man now. He became like Vader. He was on a life support system and everything else. You could hear the breathing sound effects from his mask, his machines, and everything else. Became a grotesque monster. In fact, he became that grotesque monster we saw in the first DLC case. Or, not, first DLC pack we saw in the Jedi's Temple. The boss that we had to fight, the apprentice, stalker apprentice, whatever that was, the Shadow Apprentice, that's what Starkiller became, by giving in to the dark side and destroying his former master. He tried to do the right thing by trying to destroy the Emperor, but the Emperor was too much for him. And because of that, now he has become a slave to the dark side, just like his master had been. Now, like I said, this is the non-canonical ending. It's non-canonical because Vader is dead. And we all know, based on the trilogy, Vader wasn't dead in the trilogy, so... Well, now you pretty much replaced Vader. Now, where does this lead into? This is like a what-if scenario. What if you did take down and destroyed Vader? Well, you're just in luck, because we're not done with this playthrough yet. As you guys probably can tell on the title of this video, it says Dark Side Episode 1. The two DLC packs afterwards, there was 3 DLCs total for this game. The first was the Jedi Temple, and the second and third one are a continuation of this ending. The DLCs after these are the what-if scenarios of this ending being canon. What if this ending was canon in the Star Wars universe? How would the future movies take place? How would the future movies unfold? Well, we have a couple DLCs that kind of prove that. What is scenario? The next DLCs we're going to be looking at are pretty much what's going to happen after this little event with Starkiller becoming Lord Starkiller, as you probably will hear in the next couple episodes. But I like this ending because it's just it makes you really think. It's just like, holy cow. So Starkiller becomes Vader, essentially. What happens afterwards? How will this affect the movies? Well, now the DLCs go over episodes 4 and episodes 5 of the movie trilogy. It unfortunately doesn't do episode 6 because, well, they saved the episode, or they saved the last movie of the original trilogy for DLC for the second game, which I'll get into more later. The second game is kind of got its own canonical ending, and the 6th movie is based on the canonical the sequel has a ending system similar to this, where you have to make a choice at the very end, and the ending to your game is based on that choice. And it has a dark side, light side ending too. And the DLC for that one is the non-canonical ending what-if scenario with the last movie of the trilogy, which that is very different than this game's non-canonical ending, and whenever I do eventually Let's Play that game, you'll understand why. But as of right now, the 2 DLCs afterwards are based off Episodes 4, A New Hope, and Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. We'll be looking at those probably in the next episode. I have a couple more videos for this Let's Play just because we ended the game on the light side ending. No, we have a couple more episodes and pretty much a new side story that we're going to look at. But like I said at the ending of the last episode, I really hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I was really into the Star Wars mood the past couple months. Ever since I saw the new Star Wars movie back in January, because I went and saw it actually on the New Year's Day that day. So I went to go see it, and I liked the movie a lot. It was really, really good movie and everything. And ever since then, I've been a big Star Wars nut. Everything was just, I was just been in the mood to play this game again. And I played it again, I platinumed it. And I was like, I'm ready for this Let's Play. I've been really wanting to do it. So that's when I decided I was going to do this, pretty much my next major Let's Play after I did everything else. I tried to fit it in my schedule. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. This game has 2 endings, and you do get a trophy for each ending, so it doesn't matter. So if you want to go do the ending again, just go to the mission select screen and go to the Death Star, and then just come up to this final level, and then just choose the opposite of what you just chose the first time. Now, one thing I will say, you do unlock a costume for whatever ending you chose. You get a costume for the light ending, and you do get a costume for the dark ending. And we'll be looking at those in a bonus episode of itself, after the Let's Play is pretty much over. So, we're going to be looking at those later. But with that, that's pretty much it for this game in general. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play for the most part. We're still not done. We still have a bunch left to go over. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is something very different than what I normally do, but I love it none the same. So, with that, next episode of Let's Play Star Wars The Force Unleashed, we're going to be looking at the first DLC case. Or, I keep saying DLC case. I had Phoenix right in my mind. I'm sorry. We'll be looking at the first DLC, or the second DLC pack, A Fractured Hope. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode.